Good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome the parents, family members, and friends of our graduating class of 2020. Tonight, we are gathered here to recognize the successful journey of this group of excellent young men and women. Class of 2020, your journey has been nothing short of historic. We are all proud of the resiliency, determination, and strength you have shown to be here tonight, and we offer our most heartfelt congratulations. Please rise and remove your hats as our 2020 salutatorian, Zachary Flack, leads us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Please remain standing for our national anthem by our senior vocal students under the direction of Mr. Aaron Young.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Senior Choir. Now for our commencement address, I would like to introduce Reverend Gene Moses. Reverend Moses graduated from DeSoto High School in 1952. He holds a Bachelor of Science degree as well as a Master of Divinity degree from Anderson University's School of Theology. Reverend Moses served in the ministry for 54 years and has been a huge part of many community organizations, including Contact, the DeSoto Food Pantry, DARE, Rotary, DeSoto Cemetery Board, Pride, and also served 18 years on the DeSoto Board of Education. His wife, Margie Moses, is a retired teacher, and their daughter, Cindy Moses, is a current teacher in the DeSoto district. Reverend Moses has attained many awards during his service to the DeSoto community, including the City of DeSoto Appreciation Award and a Gene Moses Day. Please give a warm welcome to Reverend Gene Moses.
Thank you, Jeff. After hearing all that, no wonder I'm tired. It's a real joy to be here this evening. As I look over the class, it was 68 years ago in May of this year that I was the same position you were in, graduating from the high school. Of course, it was over on 3rd Street then. Now, I know some of you are wondering, did we have public education then? We did. It was still around. And when you think about all the changes that have taken place in our town and over the years, it reminds us again of the many ways that our lives have been touched and things have changed around about us. I want to express my appreciation to the board and to the staff, to all those that have worked hard to make this graduation possible, along with the weatherman. And tonight, I welcome this class, congratulate you, honor your parents and friends who are here to celebrate with you. It may be a time when we truly appreciate again the opportunity and the things that are before you. If I leave anything with you tonight or have anything to say to you, many times when we speak at a graduation or a commencement ceremony or service, we talk about the future, and that's rightly so. And we talk about challenges and the things that are before you in the future. And that's the way it could be and should be at times. But I want to talk to you tonight about the present. I want to express to you and to help you to realize the importance of what we do today. Because many times I've found in my own personal life, and I'm sure others would verify this, that the decision we make today will determine many ways and influence our future of tomorrow. And what we do with our lives and what we say and how we act and the things that we do, in many ways will determine the direction that the future holds for us. I remember just about 3 weeks ago I was listening to the History Channel. And as I listened to it, I was thumbing through it and came across this program the program was basically 101 different inventions that changed the life in the United States. I didn't get a chance to see the whole thing. I got in on the last 4 things that they felt were the most important. It was interesting. Number 1 was the little thing that we give vaccinations with. They felt that this little instrument that we have that we vaccinate one another with, we give antibiotics, all this different thing, had a tremendous influence upon our health and the life of our people. That was number 4. Number 3 was television. I'm sure many of us would have helped maybe put that first, but television was there, television came along. Number 2 was, I thought was interesting, was the radio. They felt that the radio, of course, had been here long before television, and that it was going to give them help in many ways that long before television came by. But you know what number one was? You probably have one of them. It was the smartphone. It was their feeling that the smartphone, in the short time that we have had it, has more influence and knowledge and given knowledge to us than all the other areas of communication possibly have done so. The smartphone. Why? Well, you stop and think what you can do with it. In my day, you went and looked at the library, or you went to the different areas to find information. Now you just push a few buttons and you got it right there. It can tell you where you go if you get lost or anything, or where you want to go, you get it right there. It can answer and call around the world. And I hear it now, they're also taking tickets for Mars one way. I don't think I'm going to sign up for that one. I probably won't be around when they go anyway. Information, the amount of knowledge that we have now, the amount of knowledge that you have now is a tremendous thing. The story goes that a CEO of a factory that makes soap and a minister were going to a meeting of the community. They were going there to see what they could do to help the community to be a better place in which to live. And as they went along, they went through one section of town, and as they looked at the people around, things looked bad. Buildings were run down. People didn't look good. It was real bad situation. The CEO of the soap turned to the minister and said, "Your religion hasn't done much for these people, has it?" The pastor shook his head. They went a little farther, though, down the road, and they came across another section of town, and there their people were also. Seemed like just hanging around, aimlessly, dirty looking and everything. The pastor turned to the CEO and said, "Hey, I don't believe your soap has done much good either." And the CEO said, "Yeah, but you've got to apply it." The pastor said, "So it is with the gospel. Things have to be applied." What I'm simply saying to you this evening is, don't wait for the future to do things. We need you now. We need you when you leave here, when you go to college. Be involved in groups there along with the books and the learning to experience the situations and relationships they have for you. One of the things that turned my life around was when I was in college. I was involved in a group called Christianity in Action. We went out and visited homes in different places, hospitals. I had the opportunity to visit in a jail ministry. It was in that time of that jail ministry that I felt more impressed to become a minister. As I sat and talked to the young man who was on the other side of the bars, and we shared together, oddly enough, this young man, and this happened in Anderson, Indiana, this young man was from Missouri. He was AWOL from Fort Leonard Wood. And as we shared a message of hope to him, hopefully that he would find the Lord and work in his life and allow God work with him, it was an interesting thing that took place. When you leave here, you'll go to other communities. Work hard in those communities. You're old enough to do it. We need your knowledge. We need your help. If you go into a workplace, wherever it might be, do your best to make it a better place in which to work. Use the tools that God has given you as you've gone so far in your life in this way. Also, if you stay here in DeSoto, we need your help. We have a food pantry. We could use some of you to help put the canned goods away and do different. There's all kinds of organizations to work in our community, to work in our offices of different organizations to help, but to make our communities a better place in which to live. So the knowledge that you have, and as you work hard to reach your dreams, remember the present. Don't be so tied up in what is out in the future that you forget what you can do in the present. I also believe you're going to need a guide. to help you find your way through this. I did, and I think most of us would recognize, along with the knowledge and the understanding that we have about life, and about the things that we have gotten, that God has blessed us with, we also need a compass, an inner compass inside us to evaluate and guide us in the decisions that we have to make. I think that compass is found, if you allow me to read in 1 Corinthians, the 13th chapter of the gospel found in the Bible, and it goes this way. And now I will show you the most excellent way. If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and surrender my body to the flames, but have not love, I gain nothing. You see, love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. For love never fails, but whether there are prophecies, they will fail, they will cease. Where there are tongues, they will be stilled. Where there is knowledge, it will pass away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when perfection comes, the imperfect disappears. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put childish ways behind me. Now we see but a poor reflection as in a mirror. Then we shall see face to face. Now I know in part, then I shall know fully, even as I am fully known. And now these three remain: faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love. The love Paul talks about here is not a selfish love. It's the kind of love that God gives you to understand who you are and why you were created and what he wants to do with your life and as he wants to do with all of us so that we might find the way that he would have us to go. It's a love not only that helps us to find who we are and discover the talents and the things that we have gotten, but also helps us to seek the other person's health and happiness as we would seek our own. I close with a poem that's meant a lot to me. And I know I've given you a little bit, maybe a big job to do, but I think you're able. But I suggest this person to give you some help. It's entitled The Acorn, and maybe you've heard it before. And I close with this. It's written by Dr. Wyman Abbott, and it goes this way. I picked an acorn from the ground, and I held it to my ear. And this is what it said to me. By and by the birds will come and build their nests in me. By and by the cattle will rest under my shade. By and by I will furnish warmth for the fire in someone's home. By and by I will be shelter from the storm to those who have gone under my roof. By and by I will be strong, ribs of a great vessel, and the tempest will beat against me, but in vain will I carry men across the sea. Oh, foolish little acorn, said I, will thou do all this? And the acorn answered, yes, God and I. God bless you. God bless the parents and friends here tonight. God bless America. Thank you.
Hey, at this time, our valedictorian will give her address. So if we could welcome Kayla Cunningham to the stage.
Hello, class of 2020. I will do my best to keep this short and sweet. It is safe to say that this is a class like no other. We were born in the wake of 9/11, and we are graduating during a pandemic, and we've had our fair share of controversy in between. First of all, I would like to have a moment of silence for those classmates who are unable to join us today because they have passed on. Their names are Jessica Connor, Autumn Cochran, Lily Flath, and Kat Bonoy. We've endured far more grief in our short lives than is natural. Our class has been far too much. The odds have been against us since the day we were born, but I think it's safe to say that we're better for it. As C.S. Lewis once said, hardship prepares ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. Our class has been through the most hardship, so that means we're destined for greatness. Of course, no one got through these hardships alone. Because of that, on behalf of the class of 2020, I would like to thank some important people, whether it was Mr. Young begging the tenors to stay on top of the pitch, or Ms. Giles grading accordingly. DeSoto has some amazing, supportive teachers and staff. It is obvious that they go above and beyond for us, so we'd like to thank all of you. We want to thank our school counselors, especially Ms. Queen, for helping us with issues ranging from deciding which colleges to apply to, all the way to problems amongst peers. We appreciate Mrs. Stearns because she always helped us with our Chromebooks, and we were simply looking for the best books to read. We are grateful to our administration and our principal, Mr. Daniels, for all the hard work that they do. We also want to thank our custodians for always keeping our school neat and clean, and our lunch ladies for the food that they make. Also, they are also always somehow able to remember which of us like vegetables and which do not. There's a lot of us, so that's pretty impressive. I would personally like to thank our school nurse for helping me with the many, many nosebleeds I've had in the middle of class over these past 4 years. Perhaps the most important people to thank are our support systems, our parents, families, and friends, the people who we can turn to when we have no one left. Now, can we get a round of applause for all these amazing people? I would like to give a personal shout out to the 2020 Associate of Arts class. It has been a difficult journey. We have sacrificed so much to earn these degrees, even amongst all this chaos. I just want you to know that I'm proud of all 14 of us. I want to mention Zachary Flack, our salutatorian in particular. Zach, thanks for pushing me beyond what I believed my limitations were. You are a force to be reckoned with. Class of 2020, with greatness comes responsibility. We must use what we have wisely so that we can create a society that is far better than the one we were born into. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "He who passively accepts evil is as much involved in it as he who helps to perpetrate it." The strong must uplift the weak, the majority must defend the minority, and the privileged must protect the impoverished in order for us to maximize our society's potential. No one should be left behind. This is what our class has the strength and courage to do because of the hardships we have endured. Class of 2020, make this world a better place. I am honored to call myself one of you. Thank you.
All right, before I announce the individual members of the class of 2020, I want to take a few moments to congratulate this group of seniors. They've consistently demonstrated strength and resilience beyond their years. I want to thank you for supporting one another and for showing all of us the nature of your character. Through so much adversity, this class has shown over and over that they are the best that DeSoto has to offer, and I was proud to be a part of their journey. I would like to pause and acknowledge the fact that while I individually announce our seniors in a few minutes, there'll be some graduates who are not in attendance. Their names will still be read, and we hope that you will still offer them applause, but these individuals could not attend. Some of them are not in attendance due to health concerns of their own or of family members, while others are unable to attend due to unavoidable prior commitments. Among those that cannot be here, 5 of them share a commitment to serve our nation in the military and are already fulfilling the initial stages of those obligations. Before we move forward, I would like to announce all of our seniors who are either currently serving or who will soon serve our country. Seniors, when I call your name, please stand and remain standing until I've called all of our seniors who are joining the military. Angel Charles. Peyton DeClue is already in the service. Garrett Harden could not be here this evening. James Helms is already serving. Lily Camphy is already serving. Keaton Matson is already serving. Zach Maupin. Gabby Melton is already serving. Seth Nicholson and Dylan Tebow. One more round of applause for these individuals. Thank you. Collectively, we'd like to thank you for your service. You guys can sit down. Thank you. At this time, we will introduce our individual class of 2020 seniors. Because of social distancing, we're doing it a little bit differently this year. So, like everything tonight, please bear with us, and we appreciate everyone's patience. Being rained out last night and rescheduling for tonight, the community was very gracious, and we appreciate your support. So at this time, we will announce our seniors. Shauna Marie Acey. Dylan James Albright. Diavion Ari Allen. Nina Isabella Allen. Mitchell Ryan Appleton. Caleb James Avila. Victoria Lynn Avis. Sean Vincent Badalamenti. Mitchell Alexander Blanchard. Sarah Jessica Bone. Shelby Paige Boursaw. Hannah Rose Boyer. Jessica Brooke Bradley. Tyresa Ray Brady. Raven Noel Brake. Kayla Elise Brandon. Calvin Thomas Brooks. Christopher Neal Brooks, Jr. Cameron Riley Brooks. Hunter Mackenzie Bullock. Landon James Robert Burnett. Ariana Faith Butler. Michaela Renee Carter. Jerry David Chandler. Angel Grace Charles. Colin Taylor Christensen. Kylie Sky Christopher. Paul Matthew Clark. Kenneth Calvin Coates. Cordelia Brianne Coleman. Wow. Kaylee Renee Coleman. Kiki Blake Cook. Kaylee Jordan Courtner. Jenna Lee Cotner. Lillian Diane Courtois. Michaela Jean Cunningham. Colby Jordan Davis. Nathan Andrew Dawson. Peyton Desmond DeClue. Colton Chase Delane. Matthew Jacob Donahue. Mason Maxwell Downey. Lindsay Marie Duffner. Tyler Theodore Dutton. Joshua Lee Easley. Caitlin Marie Elliott. Brian Anthony Emmons. Abigail Sharon Renee Fenton. Emily Renee Fink. Briar Lee Fisher. Zachary Ellis Flack. Michaela Rose Freiner. Alexis Dawn Fudge. Ashlyn Taylor Gerst. Corey James Gibbs. Taylor Devin Godfrey. Colton Michael Goodwin. Jonathan Keith Gowan. Scotty Austin Greavy. Chase Isaac Greenlee. Isabella Cynthia Grimes. Parker Allen Grobe. Stephen Garrett Harden. Catherine Mary Hargis. Foster Leon Harris. Taylor Ann Harrison. Justin Scott Hauser. Bryce Alexander Haverstick. Jace Grant Haverstick. Ava Rose Abear. Kelsey Elaine Hymos. James Joseph Helms. Tristan Lane Hendricks. Colby Lee Henry. Logan James Henry. Austin Davis Heskett. Colby Edward Hodge. Shaylin Michelle Hogan. Alec Caldwell Huffman. Caitlin Rose Hurley. Skylar Rhiannon Husky. Dylan James Isaacs. Jacob Michael Jodicke. Haley Nicole Johnson. Lily Elaine Camphy. Kristen Lee Keith. Kaylin Inez Keene. Mackenzie Ashley Keenum. Jacob Andrew Kerbler. Alyssa Renee Curry. Caroline Olivia Kidwell. Austin Michael Kingsland. Lily Renee Kirk. Grant Joseph Kite. Reagan Elise Cook. Anna Catherine Kozlowski. Matthew Dillon Kozlowski. Gareth Kyle Larson. Hunter Wyatt LaBelle. Dakota Douglas Lett. Brianna Nicole Lewis. Christian Alejandro Martinez. Keaton Christopher Matson. Zachary David Maupin. Alyssa Marie Maccabee. Cora Elizabeth McCallum. Michael Seth McCoy. Gabrielle Elise Melton. Anthony Mercer. Kendall Elise Meyer. Laney K. Michael. Isaiah Christian Miller. Madeline Grace Miller. Noah Lee Miller. Kinsey Charlene Milner. Marissa Adele Meesey. Kylie Lynn Mitchell. Nicholas Wayne Montgomery. Trevin James Moore. Caitlin Elizabeth Morvek. Michaela Ray Morvek. Mackenzie Marie Morgan. Wyatt Cole Moser. Marissa June Muzzy. Kansas Jolie Nelson. Joseph Caillou Michael Ningle. Caden Matthew Nichols. Seth Patrick Nicholson. Jacqueline Desiree O'Harver. Isabella Jane Olsen. Emily Renee Patterson. Logan Connor Patton. Adrian Elizabeth Peters. Eddie Ray Burse Peterson. Hunter Elizabeth K. Pinson. John Michael Pinson. Emma Rose Portel. Landon Charles Porter. Cheyenne Danielle Poucher. Caleb James Pryor. Tyler James Riando. Amy Camille Reiser. Robert Ray Rennick. Dustin Lee Rep. Heather Nicole Riddle. John Patrick Allen Ring. Hey. Carly Rihanna J. Roberts. Alexandria Laura Rodriguez. Brett Michael Ryan. Kayla Elizabeth Sampson. Heather Danielle Sapper. Mary Elizabeth Schneider. Emily Margaret Schutte. Mackenzie Marie Setzer. Haley Brianne Singer. Arena K. Smith. Caitlin Ray Smith. Caleb Mark Smith. Joshua Harrison Smith. Nicholas Derek Ray Smith. Autumn Kathleen Snudden. Madeline Rose Stafford. Garrett Keith Steinkühler. Joseph Robert Stocker III. Jacob Wyatt Stranger. Austin James Cease. Haley Grace Taylor. Dylan Anthony Tebow. Phoenix Riley Tebow. Jamie Christine Thorne. Aurora Jordan Total. Rihanna Marie Tripp. Colby Edward Ernest. Jared Michael Valor. Luke Abishan Velasco. Kyle Matthew Voyantinko. Victoria Danielle Waddell. Jeremiah David Wagner. Megan Elizabeth Walker. Emily Marie Wallach. Morgan Epiphany Walrath. Shelby Nicole Walther. Liberty Paige Waymeyer. Matthew Cordell Weaver. Brianna Kaylin Williams. Jillian Marie Williams. Carolyn Marie Wills. Madison K. Young. Oh, yes it is. Good eye. Connor Paul Zimmerman. Danielle Nicole Zoner. It's up to you. Annie Zinn. There we go. Just, Emma, go ahead and take it. Just go ahead and hand it to her sister. At this time, I would like to bring up our senior class president, Mr. Corey Gibbs. He will lead us in the turning of the tassels.
Congratulations, seniors. You may now turn your tassels to the left.
All right, class of 2020, please stand. At this time, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2020.